Heyo, Fincast86 and the Big Cheese here with 3 minutes of genealogy wisdom. Today we're going to talk about the products that come out of your genealogical research. What are you going to make? Because you can do all this research and come up with all these facts and all these names and dates and family history, but if you don't find a mechanism for disseminating this information to your descendants and to people around you, maybe to your living family, relatives, then it's all for nothing. Ancestry.com is great because you can upload everything through Family Tree Maker. You can upload your family tree and other people. That makes it discoverable online. Other people can look at your family tree. You can share stuff, and you can grow your family tree. You can find stuff from other people's trees. They can find your tree, connect the dots, all that kind of stuff. You can put documents on there. You can put pictures up there. Pictures are really important. So there's all kinds of types of products that you can make. I recently wrote an ebook and I published it on Amazon.com. You can go. It's called The Blue in My Blood, and it's about my Civil War ancestors. I researched my Civil War ancestors and the battles they fought in, the units that they were in, and I actually wrote up, copyrighted a ebook, and put it on Amazon.com. That is one way that you can preserve the research that you've done. You can direct your research in other ways. Maybe you can focus on your maternal line, a prominent family line, maybe a signer of the Declaration of Independence, the line going back to that original signer. So you want to focus your research and then create an ebook about it. Family trees are also a great thing to do. Now you can print family trees directly off of Ancestry.com. There's also a company that Ancestry works with called MyCanvas, where you can take data that you've already put into Ancestry.com, Family Tree Maker, and you can create family history books. You can create fancy family trees that you can then frame. Maybe you can put your family coat of arms on there. You can really spruce it up. Put names on your family tree. Put dates on your family tree. And if possible, put pictures of these people on your family tree that you're going to print off and put on the wall. These make great gifts for your descendants, for your relatives, because you want to spread this information out. Let me talk about future-proofing your data, your research, because once you've done all this hard work, you don't want it to die out and kind of go away 100 years after you're dead. What if you put all of your data, all of the research that you do on floppy disks? Well, people now can't use floppy disks. Think about 100 years from now. Nobody's going to be able to get that data, so you want to diversify. Print off stuff. You want to have hard copies of stuff, put them in safe places, give them to as many descendants and relatives as possible, talk to these descendants and relatives, tell them the importance of it, and get them interested in genealogy. That's probably the best way to preserve your work and make your family carry it on after you're gone or after you're not able to do this research anymore. Also with digital stuff, you want to save it on hard drives, you want to save it on multiple digital means. So not CDs, not DVDs, not external stuff. You want to put it online, Ancestry.com for example. You want to put it on hard drives. Save your pictures, scan your pictures because pictures decay, pictures get lost. So scan them as TIFF files, non-proprietary files, so TIFF files. That's not going to degrade the image. Text files you want to save not as doc files, but you want to save them as TXT files. And that's going to make them basically more preservable, I guess you might say, in case of a digital dark age. So you want to diversify, you want to have stuff on your hard drive, you want to have stuff printed off, you want to give stuff to other relatives, to descendants, other people. Make sure they know the importance of this information, and your research and the products that come out of your genealogical hobby are going to outlast you, and they're going to be of interest to your family for many, many generations to come. But my scotch is running out and it's losing its chill, so cheers.